A new dimension? Yeah. Well, any language you now, I will accept it and put it inside the vocabulary now. A new dimension of preaching. Some of you expected us to give that an offering. You know why I didn't bother so much? We love God. And one who loves God is not compared to give to God. He or she gives to God freely, like Mary Magdalene of the old. So when the time of offering comes, I know you're going to give God the best you have. So there's no need of rushing you. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
A child that lost father, they don't compare to give father gifts on his or her own. Was without. Amen. Oh, let's go to the scriptures today. I want to be treating a continuation with where we stopped last Tuesday, not actually Sunday, because I've gone beyond that place. I don't know if you're here on Tuesday. I don't know if you're here on Tuesday. Can you remind us where we stopped? You know, the theme of the month has been what? Loving God. Loving God has been the theme to help us because of time factor. Last week or last Sunday we treated about loving God, what it means. Whereby on Tuesday we continue to see that loving God is expressional. Loving God is what? Expressional. If you say you love me, keep my commandments and keep the international word. You have to do it. So loving God is not just a theoretical matter alone. I love God, I love God, I love God. No, and that's when we went far. If I may recall what's on the spiritual Brother taught this morning said, you take permission to use your body. You don't use your body as your life. You take permission from the owner to use it. If you love God, don't live the life you like. You take permission before living the life you want to live. Is somebody understanding me? So don't claim to be a Christian who does whatever he or she likes without God's permission or approval. The love of God is not there. You don't need. And let me put it this way. I told us last Sunday, even on Tuesday, not everybody in the church will go to heaven. The statement look harsh, but it's correct. I'm not the first to make that comment. Christ made the comments also by saying, not all that said to me, Lord, Lord, will do what? But those that don't do of the Father which is in heaven. So we have time we start to differentiate Christianity from nominal church membership. Hello? It doesn't sound good. Some people don't like to hear that. It's time you start to differentiate a true Christian from a nominal church member. I'm going because others are going. It's time to differentiate them. I also recall the teacher said that God cannot pretend. The standard of God cannot be compromised. Hello, church. The standard of God cannot be what? Compromised. If you love God, express it. Let men see the light of God in you. You have got the out of darkness into his marvelous light. Let them see him. You are the salt of the nation. Put salt anywhere, it will produce its taste. A salt can never be bitter. If I say I'm the light of the world and I am hidden under a bush, I'm put it under a cupboard, or it's not even under a cupboard, inside a cupboard, I am not the light indeed. Someone may see maybe due to holes in between the shelf, there may be a little reflection to let people know that there's supposed to be light there, or there's something like look like light there. That's church members who go to church on Sunday without Christianity. Hello. If anybody around you can't testify that you're a good Christian, there's something wrong with your Christianity. There's something wrong with my Christianity. But this was people don't like to hear it. But thank God, Brother Isaac told us one day that bone is better than flesh because consult was casual. If you're always eating flesh, I better be careful. Thank God for Nigerian medical that says reduce red meat, reduce flesh. Praise the Lord. Shall we proceed? Having said that, today we're going to proceed, or go further in that loving God by loving human beings. I put it this way. This one, expressing loving God through loving others. Expressing loving God through the word, loving others. But how can you say you love God who you don't see when you hate men that you do see? How is it possible to prove that you love God? If you love me because you don't see me, that love is not genuine. Hello? If you love me because you see me alone, that love, because you don't see me, that love is questionable. Because by the time you see me, you will start to read me to see whether you will love me actually. Is somebody listening to me?
I hope this camera not they block my view.
If why you love me is because you don't see me, I'm not seeing me. You know that naturally what you don't see, what you can analyze and conclude, you find difficult to hate. By the time you see me, you see this man is short, this man is dark complexion. I thought he is fair. When I saw him on camera, it means it was a coloration and whatever. I thought. When that statement started to help, I thought it means what you expected was not what you are saying. Then the rate of love or the volume of love you have must surely go down. So if we love God because we don't see God, when we claim to love God, by the time God will show himself, we may hate him. Because when he's coming, he comes with sweetness. I do know God is very sweet. Hello? How many of you know that God is very sweet? One of the sweetest beings that ever lived in existence, that is ever in existence, is God. Too sweet, he doesn't bend. You can't control him. Only one thing he knows, obey me. Period. It's an order. Even though say Ami, obey the last command. God is sweeter than Ami. When he talks, you have no choice than to say, yes, sir. By the time you go, will come down and give that order, you say he's tyrannic. If that's why you love God, because you have not seen him, something is wrong somewhere. One of the ways to show that you really love him is to look at what look like him, his images. If human beings created, expect love to them also to prove that you love him. Someone tell me one day, we are just talking one day, say, Pastor, I love you, sir. Not long, you say, I hate it. I hate this character when they speaking in display. I say, yes, you hate the character. Then you hate part of me. Because what is display is my responsibility. How do I mean? If you don't display that, I will not know where to correct the child. I will not know where to train the child. So, I look at the man, the love you say you claim is partial. Was I wrong? You can't love my car, for example, and hate me. You can't love me and hate my child. Is it possible? Can you love me and hate my child? Hello, church. No, only one side. About 4 of you are answering. Can you love a father and hate the child? No. Which means, if you want to prove that you really love me, you will extend it to everything that has to do with me. If you say we love God, we extend to everything created and made by God. Let's proceed. Now, based on this, now we're going to talk about the types of love. We have 4 major types of love. Oh, no blackboard. Number 1, we call it what? Storge. S-T-O-R-G-E. S-T-O-R-G-E. Storge. You know that actually Englishmen has limited vocabulary. English from Britain, they have limited, most of their words are most of the time one. They have limited vocabulary. The people that have real vocabulary when it comes to love are the Grecians, people from Greece. They have different types of love. It's from there we are studying what actually is love. Because why? The Bible was written in their language. The Bible was not originally written in English language. When did English even start? It's not that old. I think Hausa is even older than English, if I'm not mistaken. Am I correct? Hausa in the language has no date. English can be dated. Praise the Lord. We have number 1, storge, which is affection for family or community. I love my country. Oh, I'm an African, I love to be an African. That's what they call storge. That has nothing to do with divinity. Love for children, love for family members, love for country, love for one's community, love for one's tribe. In fact, I'm proud to be an Abo man. You know why? If you're not an Abo, you're not an Abo. If you doubt it, why should I be proud? Speak my language. One of the ways we Africans, we are saying ourselves that we will sell our language and buy the one that we don't even know about the origin. English is not our language. And Englishmen refuse to buy African language. We should tell them we are not inferior. Speak your language. Unfortunately, we keep on saying the language every day. How do I mean? Ask now, brother Fred, if he children hear his language. Do they hear? Do they speak? The children hear language and speak it very well. Wave your hand, let me see you. The children hear language and speak it very well. Yeah, praise the Lord. Amen. Very few. But we carry the one we use money to buy. God will help us to value what we have more than what we buy. We buy English. Even the more we buy, the more we make mistakes in speaking it. God will deliver us. Praise the Lord. Touch, love for yourself, love for family, love for friends, love for things that are around you. Number 2, we have one called philo. But the language we use is philia, P-H-I-L-I-A. For then now, you convert it to the now verb part of it called philo. What is philo? It's a word that can serve as a preface. For example, you have philosophy. But that word you get is love for knowledge. Sophia means knowledge. Love for knowledge, philosophia, that's philosophy. When you have love for education, love for learning, love for new knowledge, you are teachable, you want to learn, you keep on reading. Even at all you come, you will ask questions. Say, my God, this man has that type of love called feeling. Any place that child steps to or that person steps to, he must try to understand that environment. I didn't know that people are like that naturally. Wherever they get to, they want to know the area. If you stay your village 3 days, they will get the history of your village. There are people like that, so inquisitive. We call that type of love, philo, love for knowledge. And this type of people hardly make mistakes. They write histories. The third love is called eros. Hot and undeniable hot desire. That love, especially for opposite sex, is part of love also. But all these has nothing to do with divinity. All these are all material love that ends on this planet Earth. If all these 3 types of love, philo, storge, and eros, ends in this world, then which love did God ask us to practice? 1 Corinthians chapter 13. If you are there before me, read. If you are there after me, read. Are we there? Who is there? Start from verse 1.
Now, I speak with the tongue of men and of angels, and have not charity. I have become a sounding brass.
Go to verse 4 now.
Verse 4. Charity suffereth long, and is kind. Charity envieth not. Charity betters not himself, is not puffed up.
All right. Now, somebody else go to Matthew chapter 5, verse 43. Charity does not puff up, does not envy.
Matthew 5:43.
Yeah. So
Ye have heard.
You have heard
that it has been said.
That is said.
Thou shalt love thy neighbor and hate thy enemy. Verse 44. But I say unto you, love your enemies, bless them that curse you, do good to them that hate you, and pray for them which despitefully use you and persecute you.
So what is?
Verse 45. That ye may be the children
of your
Father, which is in heaven. For he maketh his sun to rise on the evil and on the good, and sendeth rain on the just of the unjust. For if ye love them which love you, what reward ye have? Do not ever the publican the same. And if ye salute your brethren only, what do you more than others? Do not ever the publican so. Be ye therefore perfect, even as your Father which is in heaven is perfect.
God bless you. If you look at that verses 43, 44, it's very tough or difficult for some human beings to obey. Naturally, it's very difficult to obey. Am I correct? How can you love person that hates you? You know naturally the person hates you, still love it. Is it possible? Amazing. No, let us be sincere with ourselves. Is it possible? Somebody deliberately killed your great fast. Tomorrow is Christmas. Tomorrow, next tomorrow is Christmas. Today is 23rd. And he or she purposely the agric fast is coming, and he purposely killed it. And next tomorrow is Christmas. And I don't want to buy another one. What will you do?
I'll fight.
What does it mean?
Go back.
You go fight food. That is natural.
That's a good fight.
You are going to somewhere already prepared. You iron your clothes, you took your bath. Fortunately, say, oh, I forgot something. Let me quickly pick a handkerchief there. Let me buy it. When I come back, I dress and go. As you are coming back now, while you are just there, somebody just walked to your house and say, wow, look at this cloth. I like it. A small child of that person carrying now with his whole muddy shoes step on the white. I always just let me just buy handkerchief and come in. What will you do? Knowing that that's the end of that journey for that moment. What will you do? You say, baby, God bless you.
Purposely do and they'll beat her. Yeah.
You have an interview to attend, and you make use of eyeglasses before you can read well. You know this is a written interview, and you're just talking to out of a sudden. Your wife just pick your eyeglass out of her hand and break it, and break the lens.
Life.
You have an interview to attend. That is your interview. You have an interview by 2. If you leave the house by 12, you can still make it and get to the place within 1 hour. 11 o'clock, your wife said because she's annoyed with you. Take your eyeglass, and you can't do without eyeglass and break the eyeglass, destroy the lens. Number 1. Will you tell her God bless you?
No.
Anywhere, either also where I have all the poisoni. Ima winner. You hear me, I quality winner. Can you me one up break glass? Either also where I yeah. I was so.
I don't have one. So for what now you destroy the glass. Go back to my house.
Either also where I yeah. Ima wa wima mege ya ure na vuan uso wera bi ju e ya me aro am oro wera bi je oro wera bi je eze di o ya o ni egbe egani aka ma
O ha igbe because era bi je ori o mu ba ene oro wa yo ba egani o ha agbe
1 week later.
From the kind of where we are going to. What we talk of love, there are some things that we consider. Can we actually overcome some things that are powerless to love? The Bible says what I'm talking about. If you say love God, one of the ways to show it is love for others. Before I comment on those comments or questions I asked, I just want to suspend your mind to get to where they are. Let's consider the next type of love we want to show, the agape love. Agape is a noun by implication. The verb of it is agapan. Agapan means to do. But agape means showing a love that has no condition attached to it. For example now, because I do you good, you say you love me. Did I not do you bad? What will happen?
He hates me.
It means, is that a true love?
No.
It is a business love. Buying and selling love. For example, now let's talk for example. A man say, the only cockroach in my cupboard. I don't get cockroach. I never get to the cupboard. The only sugar in my tea. Which other one? The love of my heart. The one that takes the place of my mother in my life. My sweetie, my honey, the chinchin I chew every day. Which other language? Tell me some. Butter in my bread. The only ink in my Bible. Oh my God. Sanitizer that cure. Oh my God. These are different already. In terms of coronavirus, there is a sanitizer already. So when I see you, coronavirus die. After all these accolades, you just forget the person's name naturally and give him a name that Papa don't give him. So because that one make the dream erasure from your mind. Just 5 seconds mistake she made. Sir. Where is the sugar now? The sugar lost its taste. Salt, is there anywhere you go put salt? That salt don't get salt taste again. Eh? Man, is there any place you can put salt and that salt will never be salty again? If it's too much, that's a bit too much. I say 5 seconds mistake. I don't say forever mistake. When it becomes permanent mistake, forever mistake becomes too much. The mistake can never be too much in where sugar and tea is staying. Because no matter how much of sugar and tea you put, it will not be too much for somebody to drink. That's where sugar pass tea. If tea pass sugar, come. No, because of 5 seconds mistake. What you mean by this? Bullseye. Where is the sanitizer? Where is the hand? Is it not agape love we're talking about? One of the ways to prove that you love God is you don't beat him. To beat a wife is beating part of God. Am I correct? Man, am I correct? To beat a woman is beating part of God. I'll take one time to take it more. Make this one go to another part. Hey, Olowo Rimi. You get your man and you have a woman praising the husband. We know sabi praise our beginning there to this birthday. We know sabi praise our husband. Let's go for the Bible and learn like Sarah how to give your husband respect that due him. When your papa will come and kneel down, he say Olowo Rimi. This part now, we're able to stand for chair the P and say, hey, you know, with Baba John, good morning, sir. It's on this song. Ma'am, you know the grace. So not even the grace. That woman need to be looked into. The Yoruba woman will be washing clothes. All of a sudden, you hear the voice of the husband, don't wait for God, so he will need that say, Olowo Rimi. The one that pays for my head. Before you finish that one, another one has followed. Before you finish that one, in less than 1 minute, in less than 30 seconds, a Yoruba woman can call the husband up to 20 minutes. The man will say, other friend, it will be well with you. It will be just a tapping heart. It will be well with you. It will be well with you. It will be well with you. What are they just greeting the husband? It can take the next 1 minute of her news. I'm not talking of our own party. We will say, maybe but they're still standing up. So maybe miss my knees on the ground. Why they're still standing up? I don't know what that's on the ground. Whether I did foot or the leg. Hello. The man you run away from where you're washing, run to him because you heard his voice and don't worry me. They will taste you the man. The same man you put your mouth and curse. Is that love? True love? It was a Christian love. That time he was happy. Maybe the man settled high yesterday. We did now. We did this settlement. Hello, man. Is that a true love? Are you sure? That woman that remember that there's no way to take compare with. One who causes his husband has caused the act of God. Not just cause the head of God. Any woman that causes his husband causes the head of God. the children that have no reason whatever to value with parents. Any child that open mouth and speak against parents, you will reduce your lifespan. Natural. Hello? Do you hear me? Any child that insults parents reduces his or her lifespan. In the Old Testament is death. The New Testament, and Christ says that your days may be long. Which means if you insult your parents, your days will be what? Shortened. There are some courses God plays that people don't even mind it and keep on working. Anything you insult your parents will reduce your lifespan. Who knows that when I even contribute to people that are not living up to the age of people who did this before, I can't even tell now. So we are so more knowledgeable and so intelligent today that our parents are not illiterate. You see our parents are senseless because we get that. And when it comes to senseless for community matter, we are foolish. Whereas our parents will go move. We are talking about that love. Expressing love to God by loving others. If you hate anybody, don't boast of loving God. If you hate anyone of you, I'm not talking about animals. You can hate animals. In fact, the one that the way for animals to live long on earth is going to hate animals. How do you know that? If you hate animals, you can't near them, you can't kill them, you can't chop them. Because you love animals, that's why animals are reducing. Anytime anybody hates human beings, he hates God. You can't love my car and hate me and say that you love me. So you can't love my car, hate me and claim you love me. It's my car you love because it would have been helping you one way or the other to go to journey. Anytime conditions are attached to love, there's no more agape love. It's either taught to eros, philia, or storge. But that's not what God's looking for. Agape love. Love that has no special condition attached to it. But the only condition is that because you first loved me, that's how we do it. All God first loved, I have nothing to do. Thank you all. Amen. Agape love. Somebody turn with me Romans chapter 5 verse 8 quickly. Is somebody there? Romans chapter 5 verse 8. Is somebody there? Alright, read for us.
But God has shown us how He loves us.
Yes.
It was while we were still sinners that Christ died for us.
God has showed us Christ the love. In that while we are still sinners. Why are what?
Still sinners.
Why are what?
Still sinners.
There's a word that you must mind. The word still. What does it stand for? S-T-I-L-L. In that context, what does it stand for? Why we remain? In God, say why we are still. That was when he loved us. If we are to be today, we say why we are still righteous. The place is there for the righteous. But God not do that way. Why we are still sinners? Not part of Him. His supposedly enemies. Not qualified to call upon His name. His three pursues or not. Why we are still sinners? From every indication, we don't deserve the love of God. Hello. From every indication, we don't do what? Deserve His love. But every day we insult Him. Nobody calls spirits like human being calls God. They cause God more than they cause devil. How do you know that? Devil has no condition. The only way to insult devil is to be a good Christian. But any day you sin against God, you insult God. And every day people keep on sinning against God. Every second. Yet, He did not give up. I didn't love these people because they are born again. I love them so that they can come to me. I love them because I created them. I love them because love is my nature. Not because they have given me enough. I love them because it's part of me. Agape love. The way that agape love expresses itself. Number one, it is all encompassing. It involves the totality of the man. Agape love does not take part of man, leave part of man. There's a popular saying that when government work heavy for you, now show that they do not be for head. That's a wrong statement, sir. I think we know that. Am I correct? Is it a good statement? Government work now for shoulder, not be for head. It's not of partiality and sincerity to service. If you're to do your personal work, you are employee did it. How will you feel? Over shame me. You can be one. When you talk of agape love, everything about you is involved in it. Everything about you is. Like the teacher was teaching, he said, don't give God part. We have a song we sang many years ago and we are still singing. I surrender all. But it's being modified by character. I surrender song. How do you know it? If you tap God at convenience, you are surrendering some. Not all. Hello? If you serve God at what? Convenience. You serve God is convenient for you. Relax, your love for God is highly limited. It's questionable. I don't know the mother of for this prayer, but I know I was one of the people that prayed that prayer before. Come rain, come shine. I will serve the Lord. I'm not prayed that prayer before when we repented newly. In the very first 6 months of repentance, that's when that prayer is always sweet. But today, what's going on? No rain, no shine. Let me relax because there's no NEPA. Or NEPA brought light. I have to iron my clothes and watch some movie I bought newly. When service is going on. I'm not going to that one. I'm talking about relation with man. Let me limit myself to there. If you love a human being, you should not love human being partially. You say whenever I come across human being, the same hand with which you help this, use it to help this. The same hand with which you help brother A, use it to help brother B. Thank God for those that have house help in their house and their brother's children living with them who know how very well how to beat those children. God will help you. And sometimes those children they do maltreat are always better than those who don't maltreat. Am I correct?
Yes.
Watch them. When such children are guests, they don't marry and turn back home because they are good. They're already good mannered. It's one of a person. Sometimes it does not those things. It does not feel like doing. I just gave you not because I don't know what I have to help you. Why are you doing it? I don't know.